I think visiting the campus was the most important thing for me. Just coming to the school and meeting the women here and seeing that truly this is a place that I could see myself being at. And because it's in Atlanta, I didn't feel like I would be isolated from the rest of the world, and I felt like I could have a balanced life of academia and personal life. And so I just decided that it would be a good fit.
I remember stepping foot on campus, and it was like a sigh of relief. It felt like this is my campus. I didn't feel like I was intruding on someone else's home, or like people were judging me for how I look or for what I'm doing. It just seemed like everyone wanted to help me and to welcome me and to make me feel comfortable. And that was it for me. That's how I decided. It was no big, exciting, well thought out plan of how I wanted. It was just, it felt right to me. And being a women's college, I think it was definitely something that grew on me. It was not a plan at all, but being surrounded with such a strong group, an intimate group of women, has been so empowering and has really allowed me to interact with other women on a level that I hadn't known was possible, which seems cheesy, but everyone told me, before I came, everyone told me that would happen, and it really did almost immediately, and it's something I'm so grateful for.
I didn't discover I liked science until I came to Agnes Scott, and I was in a female-only classroom, and there was this pivotal moment in introductory astronomy when our instructor said, "This is how you use a telescope. Okay, let's take the telescopes and go out on the roof." And all of us just stared at each other. And we realized that there were no men grabbing the equipment, there were no men taking the things out, and that we got to play with the toys. And that was the watershed moment for me, where I realized that I did like science, and it was just that I hadn't had the right kind of exposure.
I was looking for an all-women's environment, and I really like it because one of my friends summed this up great. It's an all-women's college, but it's not an all-women's city. There's guys out there, and they're not all that difficult to find.
One of my favorite things about Agnes Scott is that everyone here is here to see women succeed and to see them grow and to push them to their limits, and to really create an environment where women can achieve the most that they can achieve, and to really just showcase their talents.
Julie and I looked at the campus, I guess, 5 years ago, and when we walked on campus, it was just so beautiful. There was something just magical about it. I guess just the history that's here, all the women that have gone before. It just felt like a college with lots of strength, and especially for women. And Julia just walked around, met people, and said, "This is it. This is where I want to go." And we've been looking at all of these places, and there was just no other place where she just immediately said, "I love this place." So it just fit her, and it's been a great fit since.
You feel like you're your own world for women, as they say, but not in the sense that you're a world separated from the rest of the world, but we're our own community and our own sisterhood that supports each other and wants to see each other grow and be successful, and will do anything we can for each other.